Short weeks away from the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. I'm good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to Monday Night Raw.
You know, JR, there's already so many incredible matches being made for WrestleMania, but the one I'm really looking forward to is the main event. World Heavyweight Champion versus WWE Champion in a title unification match.
That's right, King. The undisputed title returns at WrestleMania, and the two greatest WWE superstars in the world today will battle for it.
And you just know that Raw's own World Heavyweight Champ is going to win it and prove that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
You know, I'm sick of all this blind loyalty to Raw. You people are all just sheep. Eric Bischoff has done nothing but screw me over for months. Everybody knows that I should be wearing the World Heavyweight Championship around my waist right now.
You know, I'm getting a little sick of all your whining and complaining. I don't have a lot of love for our World Heavyweight Champ, but he is representing Raw at WrestleMania, so maybe you should show a little team spirit. Of course, that's assuming that the rumors aren't true, and you're not planning on jumping to SmackDown after WrestleMania. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that our brand comes out on top. The best way to do that would be for our GM to give me a title shot right here tonight, so I can go out to WrestleMania as champ and win the title unification match.
Some mighty strong words there from the World Heavyweight Champion.
Hold it. What do you think you're doing? We're less than 4 weeks away from WrestleMania. We need a little brand unity around here, guys. We can't afford a title feud right now. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You guys obviously have some issues to settle, and the champ needs to keep off the ring rust. So I'll make a non-title triple threat match tonight between the three of you, and that match is next.
We're still 4 weeks away from WrestleMania, but we're going to see all three of those superstars in the ring tonight. It's going to be a real slobber knocker.
I hope no one decides to take liberties with the champ, JR.
The greatest superstars in sports entertainment come to you live tonight on Monday Night Raw. This is Jim Ross with Jerry the King Lawler. These very intense superstars can't wait for the bell to ring.
Fans have been waiting all night for this one, but I think the superstars have wanted this longer than that. are writing a wrestling textbook in the ring, JR. Wow, what a move! I can never get over the size of Kane.
One, two. I gotta tell you, King, I have no idea how these guys could keep going.
I've never seen this kind of intensity in a match, JR.
One.
Wow, what a move! These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go on another 30 seconds or 30 minutes. A choke slam from Kane! I can't watch.
Rope break. What are they going to do next?
I don't know if there's going to be anything left of these guys by the time they're done.
One, two.
And there's the submission. He might tap out right here, JR.
What the? They're supposed to be on SmackDown. What are they doing here?
Looks like they're trying to take out the World Heavyweight Champion before WrestleMania, JR.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Thank goodness he showed up.
This is disgusting. He's completely turned his back on Raw.
This isn't good, JR. This isn't good at all.
You sure you're okay? That was a heck of a beating you took last week.
I can't believe you'd be stupid enough to let yourself get ambushed a few weeks before the biggest match of your life.
Well, I should warn you that there are SmackDown guys here again tonight, and they're looking for you. They're on their way to the ring right now.
That sounds like a stupid idea to me. I'm coming with you.
Me too.
You know, I can't believe how easy it was for you guys to ambush the World Heavyweight Champion last week. Not only did no one come out to help him, one of his fellow Raw superstars helped you set him up. If that's what passes for brand loyalty here, I guess we know who's coming home after WrestleMania with the undisputed title. Is that so? Well, champ, which one of us do you want to take on? Take your pick.
The World Heavyweight Champion has just challenged all three SmackDown superstars to a six-man tag team match.
I don't know if that's such a good idea, JR, but on the other hand, it beats getting ambushed from behind backstage.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw, the greatest brand of sports entertainment in the world. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And tonight, all of these fans are going to see exactly why Raw is the dominant brand in WWE. I can't wait!
This match has all the makings of an instant classic.
It sure does. Whenever these two get together, sparks fly. If the superstar shows even the slightest hint of weakness, he's lost the match. Wow, what a move!
This capacity crowd can't get enough of these superstars.
I understand wanting to win a match, JR, but these guys are putting their careers on the line here.
running through the mind of Kane right now.
Chokeslam from Kane. I can't watch.
1, 2.
Watch these guys go at it all night, JR. And there's the submission. He might tap out right here, JR.
All my years in sports entertainment, I've never seen superstars with more potential.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR. Superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go on another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
1.
And there's the submission. He might tap out right here, JR.
That was a hellacious slice of WrestleMania we just saw there, King.
I know, JR. I wonder if that's a sign of things to come, or if it'll be a different story when the champions have to face each other one-on-one.
Kurt Angle. What's he doing here?
I've got a proposition for Eric Bischoff regarding the WWE World Heavyweight Title Unification match this Sunday at WrestleMania. A match as big as this should be an epic battle between two of the greatest WWE superstars of all time. And that's why we want to make it a Hell in a Cell match.
I'm sorry, but we don't think that a Hell in a Cell match will do for the title unification.
What? Is the World Heavyweight Champion afraid to meet the WWE Champion in a Hell in a Cell?
No, just the opposite. He thinks it isn't enough. We want to make it a 3 stages of hell match. First match, a no disqualification single match. Second match, a first blood match. Third match, a Hell in the Cell match. Now, nothing's set in stone yet. We can always change that if your champion is afraid to.
He's not afraid of anything. You've got your 3 stages of hell match, and I hope you choke on it this Sunday.
King, I can't believe it. A 3 stages of hell match for the undisputed title this Sunday at WrestleMania.
I'll be surprised if either champion survives that match, JR.
I want you two to act as special enforcers tonight. Make sure that no one from SmackDown gets into the building to attack the champ.
Wait a minute. Are we sure that we can trust him? He did attack the champ from behind just a few weeks ago.
Hold on there, pal. I'm not making any apologies or excuses for what I did, and I couldn't really give a damn about you or the champ. But I respect that belt, and I respect this brand. If you got a problem with me, we can settle it in the ring after WrestleMania. But right now, like it or not, we've all got to stick together.
I'm glad that's settled. Now, champ, you've got to be prepared physically and mentally for the match at WrestleMania. So I've made a special non-title parking lot brawl match for you tonight. Get ready. And stay sharp, guys.
A big bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me just assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
I've got to tell you, King, I've been looking forward to this match all evening.
I completely agree with you, JR. This is going to be a heck of a match.
What evil thoughts could be running through the mind of Kane right now? One, two, three. These men left it all in the ring, and my hat is... By God, the champion is ready for this Sunday. He's ready to bring the undisputed title home to Raw.
This guy's incredible, JR. I don't think there's a superstar on the SmackDown roster who can hold a candle to him.
Would you look at that, King? I don't think the Raw superstars have ever been more focused or unified than they are right now.
It's great to see, JR, especially with so much on the line this Sunday at WrestleMania.
and gentlemen, welcome to the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania, the showcase of the immortals. Jim Ross, here with my broadcast partner, Jerry Lawler, welcome you live on pay-per-view.
They don't get any bigger than this one, JR. WrestleMania is the absolute pinnacle of sports entertainment, and it really is where it all begins again. After it's over, the WWE is never going to be the same.
And what a main event! A unification match for the World Heavyweight Championship and WWE titles. The Raw and SmackDown champions will put their titles on the line to prove that theirs is the superior brand in sports entertainment.
And it's not just one match, JR, but a 3 stages of hell match. First, a no disqualification match, then a first blood match, and, if necessary, a deadly Hell in a Cell match. Whoever wins 2 falls wins the undisputed title. I can't wait.
And you know, King, I don't think Raw has anything to worry about tonight. I spoke to the World Heavyweight Champion earlier today, and he's in the best shape of his life.
Tonight we will all witness what will go down as a landmark match in WWE history, a 3 stages of hell championship match at WrestleMania. And to ensure that this match is treated with the respect that it deserves, I vow to personally fire any superstar who interferes with the match or the participants. Likewise, if any physical altercation should take place before the match between the participants, the instigating superstar will be fired.
You heard Mr. McMahon, JR. He isn't fooling around.
As well he shouldn't, King. This might be the most important match of all time.
You are just moments away from the biggest match of your life. Champ, I gotta ask you, how are you feeling?
I'm sorry to hear that, because that's exactly what I'm going for. And that means you're in for a very disappointing evening. May the best man win.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
And here we go with tonight's title match. This is one for the books, King. What a match! in a million years did I expect a match like this.
Don't try this stuff at home, kids.
How did he come up with that? It came out of nowhere. One, two. The official certainly has his hands full in this matchup.
You might want to close your eyes, JR. I think this one's about to get ugly.
Kane is 7 feet and 320 pounds of pure psychopath.
Choke slam from Kane! I can't watch!
1, 2. What are they going to do next?
I don't know if there's going to be anything left of these guys by the time they're done.
I can't believe it. That should be a disqualification right there. One. In all my years in sports entertainment, I've never seen superstars with more potential.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR. Ouch! I felt that one.
One. You just know that these competitors.
It's got to be the match of the year, JR.
I don't think the fans have to worry about getting their money's worth out of this match.
No doubt about it, JR. Like them or hate them, these guys sell tickets. And that's why Eric Bischoff signs their checks.
Kane is 7 feet and 320 pounds of pure psychopath. These competitors are some of the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport.
These guys are going to tear each other apart.
Undisputed champion. He just won the biggest match of his entire career.
That settles the question of which brand is the dominant brand in sports entertainment, right?
Cut the music! Cut the music! I don't care if this is WrestleMania. Hold on just a second. Look, after what I just saw happen in this ring, I have a confession to make. I mean, I think I've had you all wrong. I doubted your courage. I doubted your ability. And I even doubted your testicular fortitude. I mean, you're the undisputed champion. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I apologize. I'm sorry. And to make it up to you, I, Kurt Angle, would like to extend to you a personal invitation to join my show and defend your championship on SmackDown. What do you say, champ?
I don't believe what I'm hearing. He's the undisputed champ, but he's Raw's undisputed champ. He can't jump ship now. That Kurt Angle is a snake. Don't go, champ. Don't go.
Cut the music!
Oh, no. Not again, JR. Wait a second. It's Mr. McMahon. He's probably coming down to congratulate the champion on unifying the titles. This is going to be great.
Well, what an overwhelming accomplishment you've achieved tonight, and what a way to end WrestleMania. You must be very proud of yourself. And the truth is, you should be. Today you stand on the highest pinnacle that there's ever been in this great business. Well, actually, let me correct myself. Today you stand on the second highest pinnacle. You see, you have indeed won your championship match at WrestleMania, and I believe you are the #1 superstar in sports entertainment today. And though congratulations are definitely in order for these accomplishments, I need to remind you of just one thing you're not, and that's the boss. Yes, you may indeed be a great champion today, but Vincent Kennedy McMahon will always be the boss. You'll do well to remember that, by the way. So keeping that in mind, do you have anything to say to your adoring public?
He can't do that. He can't attack Mr. McMahon. He can't attack the boss.
I guess from now on, we'll have to see who the boss really is. Here at the close of WrestleMania, Mr. McMahon may have finally met his match.